test everything. Test, test, test. Everything's working. Okay, so ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here to beat Dark Souls without dying. I know what you're thinking. He's not going to do it. I'm probably not. I'm also thinking I need to take the sound off my phone. But we had a few practice runs yesterday. We've been doing this for a little while now. There's a few little clicky areas where pretty much if the game decides you're dead, you're dead. And we're just going to maximise our chances of getting through those. So we all know the archers. We all know the tree. Yes. There's ways and means of doing this. So we are using the character Queen Lydia, my lovely daughter, who is not going to die. That's very important. Hopefully she'll be joining us to watch a bit later. I'm not going to say how old she is because I'll get arrested. So the plan is, I'm a bit torn at the moment. I've been trying to use the Black Knight weapons to just go through the game, but I'm not sure they're the best ones for this, because when you go to the one-hand options, they stop being as good at staggering. There's things like the Zweihander and some of the big heavy hammers and clubs will continue to stagger one-handed. They're giving me a shield, and I do like a shield. I know I'm a noob, but anyway, we'll see. But what I did last time was I tried to get Havel's Ring, so I was still on 9 vitality, and got hit, and that was the end of that. So we're going to remember not to try and fight him before we level up a bit. Yeah, sadly I'm not good enough for a no-hit run. We are going to get this guy's weapon. This is also an option. This weapon does huge damage. And it has, I think it's A scaling? It might be S. It's one of the top scaling weapons. And that's how you get the Demon's Crate Hammer. So you're going to see me drop off the camera quite a lot because I'm going to be slouching and leaning towards the game, especially as we go on through the stream. Thinking about being here for a good few hours today, so... Oh, that's the wrong button. What I'm about to do is probably going to offend a lot of people. just cannot be bothered listening to all the nonsense. Yeah, he has to die sadly. Ironically, he still comes back and fights you later in the game if you come back here. As I found out while I was farming Black Knight swords. Don't even need a bonfire, there's nothing in it. I think that's how tutorially you can make the tutorial look. I love a big cry.
Only
Is what it is.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
I remember when I first saw that. I was like, yeah, it's cool. So last time as well, I didn't stop to farm humanity. You make myself pretty. In the Undead Berg, which I'd normally do before the Black Knight to maximise the drop chance with his sword. What you also gain through that is quite a few levels. It's not a huge, not a game changing, not sort of 50 or 100 or anything like that, but just gives you a bit more going further into the game, which I think I was lacking last time because I rushed through everything. This is not going to be a fast, it's not a speed run. This is going to take a while and a good few episodes. So it's all about minimising your chance of death. Yes, granted I could grind to every stat being level 99, but I ain't doing that because I'll just fall off a ledge. I feel really silly. Spending a day in this area just killing skeletons. I do have a good sword to skeletons though, but it's a bit high risk for farming it at this point of the game. See Mirakumo, I think? It drops off the big skeletons. But they are a long way away and are surrounded by little skeletons. At the moment they're quite scary. Not overly scary, but you don't want to be getting surrounded by 2 or 3 of them. So we're just going to pop in, grab a couple of little things, and just pop straight back out again. One of the big ones is following me, I can hear it. It's the joys of headphones. Something died. I'm not quite sure how something dies there, but sometimes you get 50 cells. And that's nice. So there we go. Oh. Not even going to rest at the bonfire. You can have some fun with the skeletons. We are going to go and get the big soul, which is why I've chosen the thief. Certain key, which is very useful for skipping Blighttown. Nobody likes Blighttown. But yeah. That one. I'm also tempted because if I'm going to use the demon hammer, it's infusible, so I can make it enchanted and go the magic route, which I haven't done in a while, which involves killing the Hydra and then running around the back, killing the 2 cats and just grabbing it from the mushrooms. Yeah, it's quite easy to get the enchanted ember. And then I'd have to go into intel, but then I could use magic as well. I like the idea of using magic, having a bit of range. If you go into Analondo, that sort of area. We'll see where the game takes us. What I could do is have the Zweihander Divine, a Black Knight weapon as normal, and the Demon Great Hammer as magic. To then use them for whatever their strengths and whatever the enemy's weakest against, pretty much. And Nito either using the Zweihander. We'll see, we need to get that far first. It's all fun and games, but still quite a bit of Dark Souls to get through. What I've been doing a lot recently is rushing it, because I'm getting impatient about beating this game without dying, so. We've done Bloodborne, we've done Demon Souls. As I'm tempted to put some time into Demon Souls magic only. So that'll be a fun little challenge. but I want Dark Souls so then I can figure out which one of Dark Souls 2 or 3 I'm going to battle against, because both of them two are not going to be easy, no death. I did start Dark Souls 3 no death, but I figured I should probably play it through and realise what's going to attack me before I know what's going on. Anyway, in Firelink Shrine, if you do what I just did, there's no risk really to anything killing you. Like, just the skeletons might go the other way and make it a bit awkward for you, but it should be fine. Yeah, I missed one. Oh well, it's only a couple of hundred souls. And you should end up with a nice 7,000 souls to spend at the beginning of the game. It's quite handy at these levels. So what we need first is to get that up to at least 16. And I like round numbers, so Vitality goes 10. So say bye-bye knife. And we go straight into the Zweihander before we've even left Firelink Shrine. This also gives a fairly good firm block. If you look at the actual stats of the weapon, it's got a 70% physical guard, which for not actually being a shield isn't too bad. Absolutely useless against magic, but again, it's a sword. And we all know what it does. It just splats things. Oh no, I thought I was in trouble. The enemies around here one shot me, so it's not an issue. That firebomb can knock you off the edge. The armour, I mean, it's not particularly good, although it is good against like, magic and fire. For the level of armour it is, but it's a pretty basic armour. That's how you do that. But any physical attacks, I am extremely squishy right now. No, I don't think we'll be upgrading until we get the Knight's armour. The Elite Knight set. Where we're going to farm some giants later. Oh, that helps. Ratty McGee, you're my friend. So that saves quite a bit of time farming for one later. The way it works is there's a random chance of a drop of humanity going straight into your soft block in an area where you haven't beaten a boss. So at the moment everywhere, because I haven't beaten any bosses yet. Oh come on. That's more like it. But they are not common drops, it happens quite slowly. You'll see in a bit, we're going to be farming some humanity to maximise Black Knight sword drop from Black Knight, funnily enough. I didn't even know this was here. I knew the item was there because I kept seeing it as I was going up the ladder, but I didn't even know this house, how to get into it, for years. It was this year I worked out there's a massive door there. Oh, come off it. There goes Hitless. Hitless is not something I'm prepared to study for. It takes far too much time. The way I'll go about it was pure magic and just stay away from everything. But yeah, it's not for me. I ain't got that much time. Up here we've got a lovely humanity, which is why we took a little detour off the beaten track. Again, that'll help save us a bit of farm. It is, we'll be on about 7 humanity when we start the farm, so realistically all we have to do is get to 9, and I can just kill the Taurus team and get a 10th. Never know, we might get lucky and get some more before we get there. We are going to try and cut the dragon's tail off, but not with arrows. We're going to use the sword to do it. This guy loves jumping at you. Their jump attack down these stairs is insane. Go away, Mr. Archer. Such a horrible archer. There we go. Problem solved. So, if you're a fan of NPCs, then this isn't the fun for you. I don't think I'll kill many more after this one. And this one is a hollow. So. I'm getting sad about me killing hollows, you're also in the wrong end. I've not got the stamina, I've not got the stamina. I keep forgetting how weak you are at the beginning. That this guy sells you a key for 1,000 souls. And I ain't got time for that. So he's just going to take it off his body. It also gives you 2 humanity because you get 1 for killing him, and then you get 1 as a reward that you see on your screen. And you get the best items that he sells as well. And his sword, which is a decent sword. If I had any intention of going a dex build, I'd be using that weapon because it's pretty good. Just probably pop that. There we go, so we're up to 7. We only need 2. Not awful. We should have a few more levels here. Ooh, now what to do? I feel if I get some early levels into Vitality, then they're there and they're safe. And then I can't just ignore it for the rest of the game and then wonder why I've been one-shot by something later on. At the moment, the right-hander's more than strong enough to deal with absolutely anything in this area. So I think that's the safest way long term, is to get up to 20 Vitality, and then with the Fat Ring we should be fairly safe. So I mean, when they start moving upstairs, they just travel. It's like an absurd amount of distance they cover just to slice you. These guys can drop Titanite shards as well, which is also why this file's pretty decent. And what I do is I stick with these enemies here, because running around further is not as time effective, as the run back becomes quite large. Realistically, you just run out, kill the 2 enemies here and run back, but I like the Titanite shards enough to bother with them. Really? So like I said earlier, we need to get to 9 humanity doing this. But now they're all coming to me. That's the end of the fun part of the stream. Good thing about FIFA is I think 1 more level in achievement will give you the second slot, so you don't need to worry too much about that. You can just level up when you need it. I like to have pyromancy. I can't remember what it's called. The one where you just kill stuff, and then the homeward for farming. So it just takes out the run back and makes life a lot easier. Well, you can use homeward bones when it takes out souls from your pretty much your profit, pretty much. I want a short sword. I've got a big sword. Really big sword. That helmet is probably better than the mouthpiece I'm wearing. Probably can equip it as well, to be honest. And the advantage with this is it doesn't make sound, so the enemies don't see you till quite late, even if you're running. Which makes them easier to manipulate. Do the things you want them to do. If enemies start hearing you like that, or the crossbow guy, he will turn around and shoot you before you get to him. So you have to then dodge the arrow. It's not anything important, it just makes it so you need to think more. I'd really like if you ran it. Oh, there you go. What you had to do was ask. Oh god. Weird one. Just as I start moaning about not getting humanity, one goes on. So now it's at 8. 1 to go. I need to be remembering to kill the enemies before I pick up the stuff. If I say this video is sponsored by Coca-Cola, do they have to pay me? Alright, let's get vitality to 15 before we go strength. There's going to be a loss of strength. I think for the hammer I need 29, off the top of my head. It's two-handed. Whatever your strength is, plus half of whatever your strength is. Ow. Yeah, 29 plus 14. Yeah. Oh no, that's right actually. 30. We keep having an effort. Trying to fight whilst doing maths. So 32 would be 16 on top, so 30 would be 45. What's the requirement? 46, so it's 31. 31 strength you need to just two-hand that. It's just quite achievable. I will be needing 18 decks as well. I think that's only 3 levels from Thief, so it's not too bad. That's if I get a Black Knight weapon on. I had an attempt a couple of weeks ago where I didn't get any drops from anything here, so then I had to go to the tutorial area. Try from the other ones. I got 2 in the end, but Not ideal. I'd like to just get the harbour and be done with, but life's not always that easy. Hey, you and your little gent. We're on 9 yet. It's gotta be like soon. It's gotta be one of the next few runs. Just let me stop killing these guys. Oh, there you go. So the trick is just start whinging about not getting it and it'll just appear. That's pretty much it. We're not taking any damage, so might as well just carry on. I know I probably have got a level there, but one level's not going to make a difference around here. He's moved. He's moved. He's done his thing. So normally he'll stand still, every now and again he'll just get up and start running towards the door. And yeah, that was one of those times. I tried using black fire bombs on the Black Knight. It does not stagger him at all. It is, don't do it. Just a reasonable amount of damage over being fair, so maybe do a little bit, but that's why I handed just stun locks him. Well, it doesn't stun lock him, it does stop him, but it interrupts his attacks. That's the word. And we like it when his attacks are interrupted. They're still locked onto me, doodah. That also hurt. Ooh. That was a close one. A hollow thought he was the one then. So I'm gonna get him. Oh wow. Now he's just been annoying. That's why he's doing this on purpose. You gonna run around? He's gonna... I've got to get rid of him because he will just appear behind me when I'm fighting the Black Knight. Wow. The fall off the steps interrupted my attack. That's hilarious. I do need to tidy this gameplay up, because like, this is not how you do that. That's where I die. Because these enemies are like particularly weak on getting away with it. Like, I was down to a sliver of health. That shouldn't be the case. There's one. Got Titanite shards. That's useful. Very useful. Go on, give me 10th humanity so I can just kill the Black Knight. Ooh, Titanite shard. Very useful. Both for demons, hammer, or club, whichever one I have, I've forgotten already. And for his right hand I used Titanite shards to upgrade, so the more I get the better. Obviously it'll be the right hander getting leveled up first because I can actually use it. And it'll be useful to be a higher level. Oh, is that one? Yeah, we'll be alright. The Taurus demon can be a bit sneaky. He can sunlock you in corners and just be a slight nuisance. So you do need to be a little bit careful with him. But all in all, with a drop attack and the sun from his right hander, you're normally right. He's not something I'm expecting to kill me. I'll leave it like that. Run around here, and wee! Bye bye, Harvey Helper. There you go. That was easy. He didn't drop his club. Sad. So I've not been upgrading my Zweihander, so I don't know if it takes 2 or 3 cuts to the dragon's tail to get it off, but we'll work it out. I'm about to see a friend who's going to be with us the whole journey. If I can remember how to do it to the end and find a boss.
Ah, hello. You don't look hot. I am now that...
But we're not going to listen to him because we've heard it so many times.
Oh, I have. The way I in a land, so this pleases.
I made a friend. Oh, one more. There we go. Oh, I forgot to kill the Black Knight. Alright, I'll be back. Knew I had a job. Problem is I don't want to come back here later. I suppose I could come up after beating Havel, but yeah, let's just run back now and get it done. Don't be lazy. Everything's already dead, so we don't need to worry. There's a way you can cheat him by making him fall off air if he starts chasing you. But hopefully I don't need that. Slowly walk behind him. And bang! And second bang! Oh god. Bad second bang. Bad third bang. This is not going very well. I need him to attack. Did he go slow? There we go. Oh, let's just get the V-stairs. I've done very little damage to him so far, which is concerning me. There we go. One more. There we go. Drop it. Yeah, we got it. We're in. So at least we have a Black Knight weapon. So I don't like it as much because the Stagger's not as good. But some people say it's the better one because it weighs less and is quicker. So it's got pros and cons. Still does an insane amount of damage for this point of the game. So we're gonna use it. Don't get me wrong. Definitely something we're going to use because two-handing it will stagger. And now I need to get my dex up a few levels, which, to be fair, I might not be far off. I think my strength's getting close to 20. So strength's 16, so I can two-hand it. Dex, yeah, I need 3 more levels in Dex. I've already spoken to him, so I'm used to speaking to him when he come out that door. Just need to get the dragon, don't we? Here he comes. Terrifying dragon. Don't worry, I'll be back for him. Just gotta level up quickly first. Nice. So we can now use the Black Knight sword. We're just going to use this as right hand for one little thing quickly first. The Black Knight sword will do more damage and is faster. Just watch out for fire. Look at him. He's so cute. Come on, Danny, come. So if you wait here and get your timing right, should knock him back down again. Then he'll jump up again. Ah, flew off. I didn't get it by flash. Oh well. I was never going to use that sword anyway. Or shockingly the claymore. It's not one I use. We're going to go. We'll get his tail later when we do more damage and just knock it from one shot. I've only got 5 S's, so I might be taking the shortcut. I don't want to go, oh, you need to go around anyway. Yeah, we'll just go around. We don't want to alert him. This guy is scary. See? See how scary he is? Oh, I need to get that side. Oh god. Go and do it again. Oh god, I missed. Just hit him. Just literally just hit him. Why are you? Oh, okay. It was awful, but there's moments like that where it's like you get into like a bit of a panic, but it's just he's got a sliver of health left. Just hit him with your sword. Everything will be alright. So we didn't get the big sword. Are we going to get the? Nice. How are we going to get the halberds? Wow. Now I need to deal with him. Come on, piggy, let's go. I'm so sorry you all had to see that. Finally, I haven't had the Fangball helm in ages. And I love my piggy hat. Yes, I can wear it. Piggy. Oh, he's already shut the gate, so. Your mate's faster. Oh no. It's all gone wrong. Go on, Danny Cam. Not quite got the length of his sword right. Playing Ring Around the Roses with one of his hollows. He's doing a little dance. Should be one somewhere. Oh no, he's running through the gate at this point, isn't he? It's that guy over there. I missed him. Don't forget about that. Oh, let's go. Do you like my piggy hat? Just realised I need to move my chat. Let me just get rid of these enemies. There we go. Should be able to see what you write now. God, Dark Souls platforming at its best. Fine, I'll go up a ladder again. I'm hoping I can one-shot the Black... No, not the Black Knights, the... Older Knights. Because that'll make farming a lot easier from now on. I do have 2 Twinkling Titanites, so I can upgrade this 2 levels. Which will make it do like insane amount of damage at this point of the game. Let's see. Yep. But you don't get the bonus souls. Which is interesting. I think after 1 upgrade it should do the bonus souls. Stop it. That's better. So you do on that one. Yeah, so it's close to the other one. It's sort of missing. That's the one. See, you got a gate open again. You shutting the gate on me. There we go. That'll stay open for the rest of the game now. That's how I close it again, I suppose. Is an option. This guy is the nightmare fuel. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How has he backstabbed me? Oh god, the other one's going to get involved. We need to do a bit of a leg here. I think we've got some distance. Thankfully, because he slowed down, we had a bit of a heal chance. We were in a bit of trouble there. So just because I'm squishy. Stop being so squishy. You're squishy. Okay, so we're gonna go straight to the blacksmith. That was scary. I don't like scary. We can clear this out from the other side. I mean, I would anyway, because the guy above shooting down is a bit of a nightmare. I've got one Estus left. That's concerning. A big boy can wait. I'm fighting him with health down and one Estus where I don't need to. I do like the Black Knight sword, it's just the lack of stagger on one hand. It's not a great shield. Ooh, do I want to put souls? I don't. No, I don't. I'd rather level up the stat I need. Let's think of it that way. So we've got 15 and put strength up and the damage goes up. And eventually we'll get there. Either those. But I want to see if I get the halberd first before we start upgrading this weapon. The halberd is a very, very, very good weapon. But we're not going to go down there just yet, because this is another little farming area. Yay! So we're farming Titanite shards for both of our weapons. So we need 18 total. Something like that. We'll just get to a point where I'm comfortable going down into Darkroot, that sort of area. I can farm the giants for souls. I want to be one-shotting the giants for that. Which means my damage needs to go up quite a bit. I think the best one would be to kill the Black Knight. Done it again. So kill the Black Knight. And then, if I get the halberd, upgrade that. If I don't get the halberd, then upgrade to Black Knight sword. Because by the time you get anything else, it's only Black Knight swords you can get until then. And that gets me the bonus. Oh, do a little wave. There you go. That went pretty well, being fair. Oh, how do I open my mouth? Now the trick is do not miss the guy with the rapier. You miss him and you're opening yourself up to a whole world of hurt. You can even backstab you when you're facing him. Who'd have thought? Oh, come on. I'm used to having more length in my weapon. Something I'm gonna have to work around. Get used to. Oh god, I missed him again. At least he didn't backstab me this time. Impossible backstab. Okay, so my favourite way to fight the big lad is actually this way. On the stairs, the slams are a bit more easy to avoid. I'm saying this, I'll get absolutely smacked out the sky on him. He can also drop the greatsword, which is a very, 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 very good weapon. And some pretty decent armour, being fair as well. It's very heavy armour, but very decent. Yeah, so as you see, his attacks just flew over my head. Making it not anything worth worrying about. Upgrade the rest just quickly. Definitely something you want to do as soon as possible. Oof. That just got up 6. Wow. Oh, 6 doesn't sound like a big number for every level. That's quite substantial for an unupgraded weapon as well. So now we go into the farm loop. And pick up some waste rock. This farm, like I said, will be Titanite shards and some extra levels in strength to boost ourselves up a bit. We're going to go get the Ring of Favour and Protection at some point as well. So I might do it now, just to get out of the way. Everyone likes that ring. That poor lad, if only he was like, stood here like this. It'd be a lot more difficult to deal with. I don't think you'd bother farming him, being honest. Just facing you. I'm over here. So I find with these guys is if you come and kill this guy as he runs out, then you can turn around and see if any of these are chasing you. Still worse than the Black Knight one. Okay, I've given up. See if I can actually hit him this time. Hey, got him. First time today. What happens if you leave the Estus upgrade so Terrarina goes there? Cool, he's boosted them all. He does most times, to be fair. He can shoot through the windows. Trust me. I've been slapped by him through a window before. I hate being so squishy. Get off. Stuck on my fangs. This guy's it's quite an interesting weapon move there. But it's not good enough for this run. So challenge trident, it's a very low drop, and there's only one that respawns in the game. That's much later on. We're not going for the gargoyles yet. We'll come back when we can one shot them. The fact staggers what I find important for no death. Is even if they block your hit, they're still gonna die. So that's what we need to be doing with any of the weapons we use. With other weapons, if they can poise your hit, if you hit.
Then I am.
Oh, shut up! You're gonna be dead in like a second.
You leave me no choice. I was once grateful, but if this is our fate, so be it.
Yeah, well, down you can. He's nearly gone.
You despicable.
There we go. He can be a bit naughty, but he's not too bad. And he gives you that, which then does this. Oh, did I not pick up the blue? Oops. Completely forgot the blue tier saving. So as you see, my stamina bar, my health bar are now quite a bit bigger, which is very important. Now getting to the realms of not being completely one-shotted by Havel, and hopefully being able to equip some better armor. Yeah, we should be able to get something on. Let's see how far we can take the Zweihander.
Well, why not if you're
I mean, I can level it up twice. You get 2 spare at the end. Okay, let's do that. That's only one as well, yeah. So we can do those 2 upgrades. And that solves.
Don't get yourself killed.
So pretty much, if you get all the upgraded materials you can before Analondo without going into the depths of Lighttown, into the area underneath, like the hollow, then you can get to a level 4 Black Knight weapon with 2 spare. So I've used the 2 spare I try to upgrade the Black Knight sword whenever I still get the halberd, I can still get to the same level. And it doesn't matter. I know it's free spare, so you get one in Anorlando as well. But before you get to anywhere where you can farm more easily, which would be the clams, the thief, or you can buy them from the dragon guy, but they're very expensive. That's a lot of giant farming for that. By then I'll have giant armor as well, so I'll need all the twinkling titanite I can get. Well, this would definitely be getting me the bonus on the Evan Boulder Knights as well. But not actually dropping me anything, I've noticed. Had very little drops from them. It's getting quite upsetting. I think the answer is we're going to go down there. We're going to go to get the Elite Knight armor. Getting some giants. I think this sword would do enough to the giants now. Yeah, that's more than enough. And then we'll go and get the Black Knight with the Elite Knight armor on. Because this armor does absolutely nothing. Also works. Oh, he's right there. So Elite Knight set's quite important for surviving the halberd attacks, because the halberd will obviously work from behind the shield. That's why they're terrifying. Something's moving around. Ah! Got you with the second one. But they're not dropping me a thing, this is ridiculous. Wow, thanks. Could have some armor. Is there someone I can buy armor from? I mean, I killed the merchant, so probably not. Yeah. I mean, I could do it the slow way, which is the sensible thing to do, and would stop the reason of me dying in most of these runs, which is impatience. But the problem is I'm very impatient. I'm well aware that it is boring as hell. Watching me run in circles, killing pointless enemies. Now, the Katarina armor is no way of getting it without killing off that friend. I don't need so I hand at the moment. Let's save up. That wasn't very nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt. Good. He also bottled it. I hate these things. I really do. The one in Anorlando where it's tight. It's a tight little area and you just can't get him. Come on, this way. Under my staircase. My staircase of doom. That's it. That's the one. You attack over my head. That's it. And you're in reach. Oh, no you're not. Here you are. There you go. Staircases are your friends in Dark Souls. They will stop enemies from being able to touch you. I do have extra humanity, so I could kindle the bonfire here as well. Just in case. We need one of each of the mosses for Twinkling Titanite. There we go, just Snuggly the Crow back at the beginning of the game. And he will exchange a purple for one, a red for one, and a purple and white one for two of the type packs. That was some weird camera going on there. Everyone loves a bit of weird camera. So this is our giant farm bonfire. In an ideal world we would have Homewood already, but we're not in an ideal world. We are in Dark Souls, and so because I'm not wasting 7 levels on Faith at the moment, I will later, but not now. We are just going to have to live with it. We rested at that one because we're going to kill these giants, kill the butterfly, get the upgrade material. We are one-shotting them, and we are getting the extra souls. Cool, that's good. That makes life good. I'm not letting them do that to me with them guys about. That's just not how this goes down. Look at him wiggling his little plant. That's what we're here for, really. A very decent armour for what it weighs. This guy over here drops the egg fumitage. Sometimes. Obviously not when you just said it. These guys do actually drop the giant greatsword, which is reasonable. It's got intel scaling. The intel is for a stat I'm probably least likely to put in, unless I do go. Oops. We're having bitches because we can't be bothered to wait for the butterfly to land a couple of times. Because nobody likes waiting for butterflies. I think she could be summoned for the Four Kings as well, but it just makes it harder. Because she raises their defences and will do very little damage, and it's very squishy, so she dies quite quickly. You just have harder Four Kings to deal with. Don't miss. Don't be in my way. Wow, it's not helping. Butterfly's kicking my ass. Landing, yeah. And then I helped. That's little humanity and 10,000 souls always helps. Oof. There we go, so that's the butterfly dealt with. Not much of a story to tell there. But, hey, Sadly, I don't think that one can drop you a blue chunk. I've never known of that one. Dropping a blue chunk is only the ones in the... what are they called? Wow, 7, there we go. Let's get the endurance up a bit as well. So we're going to need it later. So also in the Giants area there is the, I think it's the Wolf Ring. We're going to go pick that up. Should probably put on the old, oh, he dropped it. Yeah, perfect. Put my better armor on that I just got. That's fine. That's fine. That won't be fine. That's not fine. That needs to go to 74, 76. 76.6. So yeah, we've got a way to go. Forgot I'm wearing the war helmet. Wow. 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 What's going on? Why when he died? There we go. Trying to get rid of what's going to fight stuff. I hate fighting stuff. There we go. Love just one shot you guys. Right, let's go and get the halberd though. I think we're doing enough damage and have enough protection to survive him. And much tougher than last time. We'll get the oh nice. That's a very good shield. It's got very high magic defense. I think I one hand this right now. Don't want to. Oh yeah, we were getting the old Leo ring, which is somewhere in this wall. Like this way. Somewhere around here, there it is. This tree has a health bar. I wonder if that thing can actually attack or has any drops. And you only have 2 chances of killing it, so. This is where loads of these things are, and they're very annoying. But, oh, stop waving, seriously. You get a few of them jump out of the water, it's a bit scary. We've just got another tree to deal with first. I wonder if anything else happens here in the game. Never really looked into it. You get the Leo ring. Makes sense. Oh, the wolf ring, sorry. There's a big lad here. And then these guys come out and get you as well. I don't like that. Yeah, you do not like this weapon. They drop Green Blossom as well, which boosts stamina. just feel like there should be something more in this area. I wish to come back here at the end of the game, but I don't want to get one shot by a dragon. No one's ever discovered because no one ever came back. No, I've got never friend. Oh, that's bad. That's good. By doing that, he signed his own death. We're not going to jump over there because I don't want to die. That's what homeward bones are for. Like, oh hell, you can get the armor? I didn't know. Anyway. Let's go and kill us a halberd guy. If we kill the halberd guy, we can wear the armor. If we kill Havel, sorry, we can wear the armor. And you can go through the rest of the game with this set up. So you find a better one. But that will give us, what it's done is it's given us time before we get to the Great Hammer, so we don't need to go all in strength. We can slowly build our character up with the health and stamina required to survive. I also forgot to kindle that bonfire. I also found out not long ago I need the Zweihander as quickly. It's a lot easier to kill a certain little twinkling running parasite with the Zweihander than it is the Black Knight Sword. Save us, I'll miss now. La 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 la. Oh god. Wow. Famous last words. So we're just going to quit out and come back in from up here. He'll be back. I can't believe he survived that. I've never come down with not a +5 Zweihander if I'm using it, to be honest. So. Don't do anything else. Is there? Now I know it needs to. I would like to fight this Black Knight with a better weapon, but I'm afraid it's just going to have to be like this. Havel should be fine. It's wait for him to attack you, counter, back off. What I did last time was I got greedy and went for 2 swings with a great sword, which he then just went straight through the middle of it because his poise is outrageous. And just one-shot me. I don't think he can one-shot me either. I feel it's going to take him a couple of... Come on. Yoo-hoo. Ow. Why you just pull that shield up? Have some of that. Enough of your nonsense. And I didn't get the harbour, so it's a Black Knight Sword we're going for. Which means we can go back and level out fully. Once we've grabbed everything we possibly need. Does also mean I'm going to have stamina for days. Is that alright? Not okay. Not okay. Sorry, boy hat. Gonna have to be grown ups about this. Where's my shield? Oh. That's not where you want your shield. There we go. Is 4 Estus is enough for Havel? Yes. Yes it is. And we got the blue chunk from him as well. Oh, I'll do it. I should upgrade the weapon first, shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Who knows? Looks like we're not going to, so. Watch Havel one-shot me again. This has been a whole waste of time. He's going to follow me. Come on, do your thing. Definitely going to upgrade my weapon before I fight the Hydra. Havel's not quite as dangerous as it makes out. It's got to be a bit on your toes. Just not do anything silly. Oh my god, don't do anything silly. Okay, that's the end of that one. Havel is ending me over and over again. To be fair, we didn't get a big Dark Knight weapon, which made me sad. So, it's not a bad thing we're starting again. Let's go again. I'm just going to quickly go get a drink. And remember, Havel can one-shot you through that. And through a door. So Havel is currently 2-0 up against me. I definitely need to be a bit more careful around him. Let's go with Queen Lydia again. Oh, love restarting this bit. I'm not angry. Can't believe he one-shot me through the door. If feel like the door would have broken. I mean, I don't doubt that he can go through a door with that weapon. It's a very strong weapon. But the door wouldn't be there anymore. Whenever I try and swing a sword or anything, it just goes doink. I wouldn't mind just getting the Black Knight Greatsword again. And just having another go with that, because it's a decent weapon. And it's got a huge stagger. Oh wow. Launched it into the sky. Did you actually give me a little slap there? Knew I was in a fairly dangerous area. But hey. We got through it. Jump into the arrow. Doesn't mean you're going to get to see all your favourite NPCs die again. Starting with you. I thought it was an enemy, I swear. Don't need a rest. I've already seen the crow once in this thing. Don't need to see it again. We just want to get going. I want to get to Black Knight Greatsword guy and just see where it gives me. Just click leave again, haven't I? Oh dear. Having too much fun jumping up and down of this one fire. It's a good thing this game is so enjoyable to play. Round and round we go with the skeletons. Do I get my 50 souls? No. Lucked out last time. I wish I could remember which item it was you could pick up from the dragon without triggering him. I know the soul, obviously, because that's why I'm here, but there's two items there, one triggers, one doesn't. Slap him in the head also triggers him. We're not going to do that because he is horrible at this point of the game. Oh, scary buddies. We are gone. Okay, so we've done our little beginning bit. The rest is just to reset the skeletons so they don't come and slap you around the back of the head while you're not looking. Not what I wanted to do. Got us opening a can of Coke with one hand. It's getting quite hard to play. I definitely didn't go and get that everyone this time. Oh well. Like I say, it's 200 souls. It's not worth crying about. Which means I probably did get it last time. And we're off. This is definitely proof over. I'm not using cloud saves. There will be no cheating. The run will be done from start to finish. One does not save scum Dark Souls. Ooh, controller battery is low. It's not urgent, I've got another one. In fact, let's just do it. Let's see my t-shirt. There we go. My headset battery's not great, but... I'll take a little breather from talking to everyone for a bit. What? That's new. I'm not 100% sure how to deal with this. I mean, I'm going to hit him with my sword, but he is not supposed to be down there. And he was supposed to be up there. Oh well. Problem solved. Nothing as I kind of can't get you out of. I would have got that. And bop. And bop. And spin. And slap. And big charge. And slap again. That's how you do that. I don't know, I'll get the dragon's tail this time. I've got even less strength. Need to get in a bit of a rest. There we go. That's I can chill. What? I was checking my camera angle, I wasn't looking at the screen. What is it with these guys' shields, sir? I'm dropping these rubbish things. Come off it. Come off it. Biggest overkill of a hollow ever. We're only gonna have 60 money now when we kill this guy. Oh, stop saying me.
Gone mad, have you? Oh, take mind me, little.
So now we need to grind 3. Obviously going to take longer. Unless we get lucky. It does mean our souls will be higher when we get through the end of it. Bit of vitality never hurt anymore. Wow. He's really going for it, he was. They're all giving it a go, to be fair. Am I gonna die to the spear guys? Yeah, that would be bad. Oh. There was one where I fell off the edge there. That was quite funny. One of many no-death runs gone to gravity. There's also one I forgot the master key. That's go through Blighttown. Actually made it. It wasn't awful. The thing of Blighttown, it's never as bad as you remember it, because you remember it from early playthroughs. It's still, you gotta have your wits about you, and one little mistake can kill you. But it's not awful. There's worse places. Come on, the humanity, let's go. I don't think there's any other easy, quick ways, seems fair. Because I wouldn't be against using the right hander if I knew there was a way I could get humanity without grind. What we want is the great swords or the halberd. Halberd would be ideal. That's a brilliant weapon. There we go. Got humanity as well. Two to go. Go with that. $1,883 souls I need. This guy's starting to piss me off. Them throwing their firebombs. Yes, I'm aware the wooden shield is there, no, I don't deem it worth the time of picking up. Maybe just to throw it on the ground later when I drop a load of items. I've never got on with crossbows in Souls games. Don't mind a bow, I can use a bow quite happily, but crossbows for some reason I just never use. Well, we're not getting any good drops here, so maybe it's a sign that the Black Knight weapons are going to drop. Oh, this is a tedious ride. All for like a couple of % chance of a weapon dropping. Yeah, we got 8. One more. I swear I'll move on. They are giving us level. It's a dual purpose. Just a very slow dual purpose. I'll save this and the slugs. The 2 worst. Oh wait no. Crystal golems for blue shards. They're horrible. If you do it before you get to Sense Fortress. Not Sense Fortress, Jigsaw Forest. There's 4 of them near the Hydra you have to farm with a very low drop rate. And my god, it takes forever. The bonfire's miles away as well. It's not a very fun ride. Love to see a little 9 appear in the top corner. Or at least a Titanite shard, it's like getting a reason. Thank you. I think I added that on as an afterthought. Yeah, nice. Oh, I should be able to level up after these, I think. Or maybe not. No, one more. One more run. Just give me the humanity. Wow. That wasn't the humanity, that was your dagger. Or short sword, sorry. It's a dagger compared to mine. Ow! Ah! Love it. I say it's a very good shield, the Hollow Shield is. It's 100% physical. Oh, so he can reach with his pathetic little sword. Why massive two-handed Zweihander, which is what Zweihander means, but can't reach as far. Oh, we got 9, yes, we're there. We're there, we're done. So we're done. Apparently I do have to kill these 2 again, because otherwise they'll follow me. Or one with shoot arrows, not a follow, but you get what I mean. see what this lad's doing this time. He's staying still this time. Oh, I just killed a Black Knight with 9. No, it's not the weapon I want. It's the weapon I will use if necessary and is useful on the build up to using the other weapons. But it's not the end game result I'm after. I'm after huge damage. I'd love it if it just gave me another humanity now. That'd make life easier. I'd like to use the Black Knight sword on the Taurus demon. See how much damage it does. No luck. Oh well. Let's see if we can do this a bit better this time. Nope. Be carried. There we go. Yeah, we didn't get it. Good. Let's get the tier 7 ring this time. Can save your life that ring, so don't mock it. So you have something better to put on, might as well have it. So just fight Havel now. It's no different to actually fighting him later. It's just a matter of locking him. Let's do it. Also, if you have the master key, you can go and get Havel. He doesn't like it when you come this way. It's also how you upgrade weapons before fighting Taurus demon. So you one-shot him. And run. Okay. We need to get some sort of rhythm going here. Come on, do your thing. Bop. Bop. Just realised I do not have an upgraded weapon, so this is going to take a lot of concentration. Missed my chance. Ooh, that was naughty. That was naughty, Havel. Too close to the middle, Havel. You're too close to the middle, however. Where did you get Dragon Tooth anyway? You don't deserve Dragon Tooth. Fuck off. Language. Ooh, that hurt. How did I survive that? How did I survive that? I didn't survive the one earlier. In full elite armor. Really, like, a bit off what we're going to do here. Halfway. Oh, maybe it was two handing. Between 1 and 2. Come on, keep going, keep going. Stay at the edge. This is good. Nice little ribbon we got going. Nearly there. Just keep focus. Keep focus. Don't panic. Got the reach on him. One more, I think. Yeah. That's what you get, Harold, for ending my last 2 runs. That's hilarious. So now my equip load's at 73. And now we fight the boss. Which will show you the difference between Havel's HP and the Taurus Demon's HP. But by the time you should be fighting Havel, he is just a regular enemy Taurus Demon. What? No chunks? Come on. That was scary when he hit me though. But now we have no worries at all about getting the Havel ring later on. We already have it. So please don't die doing something stupid. Pretty sure he was running away from me there. Like fucking off. Knew it was coming. Now we have a 10th humanity. I'm terrified of a great sort of guy at this sort of build though. I've got a bit more HP than I normally have. The armor's terrible. Just need to not panic. Stay calm. Get him in his sunlock zone. So, just like we did with Havel, just easier.
I ask now. Oh, I have. The way I see in a land. So what? This please. We have to. There's like 2 hands up, but of the stiff.
set the dragon off. Yeah. That's a lot of souls there. Why have I not used them? Oh, I didn't use them when I got to that place. That kind of makes sense now. Oh, makes sense. Why I wasn't a higher level. We don't need to worry about stamina for a long time yet. Until we get the giant's armor. That's the next time we need stamina. Or if we use one of the heavy weapons, then we'll need a bit more. But having Havel's ring this early in the game is quite useful. Show me your tail. There it is. Oh, hopefully we'll cut it off this time. Got it. Yeah. Give me your tail. Get him flying away with no tail. Alright, focus. Very important moment coming up. We need to kill this guy. And we need to get his sword. If not, we need to go and get the halberd, pretty sharpish. I would like to fight him not up here. Fight him on ground is probably a bit easier. But, nah, no, I ain't got time for that. Ooh, that's bad. Thank God for little ledges. Am I dead? Yeah. Okay, that's enough Dark Souls for this time. Oh, I just have to beat Havel as well. But I will say that way is a better way of getting to Havel. You don't get the shock of going through the door. So we're going to call it that for now. I'm going to go do something else in my life. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.